morning, WCHS.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Brenna, what are you doing?
Well, Kirk, I've been practicing for the play.
You missed the play. You missed the auditions. The play is this weekend.
What? I might have missed auditions, but Morgan Moline was there to catch all the stars in the making.
It's a mystery to most of us. What is the fall play about? Who was involved in the production? Why are they important? And why is Sherlock Holmes so smart? What has to happen in order for the production to be successful?
Well, it's a pretty long procedure, really. We start 2 months ago, and I choose a play. We have auditions, and then, of course, we're practicing, rehearsing the lines, but we're also costumes, props, the set, publicizing it. There's just so many things that I don't think people think about that have to be done with a production. So it's a long procedure, but it's a great procedure.
What can audience members expect to see tonight and Saturday?
Well, I think something that's really different this year is it's not a comedy. This is not a spoof of Sherlock Holmes. This is the real thing. So it's got some thrills and some chills. You know, there's some times when it's a little bit funny, but it's pretty much a dramedy. So it's going to be kind of different for our audiences to see this.
All the work in the play can't be done by Mrs. Garvey alone. A lot of people help out on the show dates, including backstage helpers, techies, and the performers. There are 32 students involved in the play. Here's one of the main characters to help get to the bottom of this. What is your role in the fall play?
I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm the lead, the head honcho, Big Cheese, the boss, whatever you want to call me.
Who is Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock Holmes is just the cockiest detective you've ever heard of. He's like something off CSI, just ridiculous, and he's incredibly smart. You can't outwit the guy in anything, and he's just a boss.
Although Kirby has a big role in the play, everyone else is just as important. From the Londoners to Sherlock, from the techies to the backstage crew, here's your Sherlock Holmes cast.
She's Jane Ryard.
And she's Cambria Hoffman.
And we're News Girls.
I'm Tiffany Luke, and I play Alice.
I'm Bailey Fogel, and I play Gashouse Gertie.
I'm Caleb Schmidt, and I play Lestrade.
I'm Morgan Mofflin, I play Mrs. Hudson.
I'm Emily, and I play Teresa.
I'm Kurt Greenlee, and I'm James Larrabee.
I'm Katie Cloud, and I'm Madge.
I'm Michaela Dorr, and I'm the Flower Girl.
I'm Andrea Hartley, and I play Joan, the secretary.
I'm Taylor Kestner, and I play Pepper.
Sherlock Holmes premieres tonight, November the 5th, at 7:30 p.m. in the Premsa Auditorium. An encore performance will be held tomorrow, Saturday the 6th, at 7:30 p.m. as well. Suspense is built, the stage is set, and now all is needed is you to help solve this mystery. I'm Morgan Moline, and I found a clue.
Wow, Kirk, the play looks like it's going to be a big hit.
Yeah, thanks, Morgan. We hope to have a big audience this weekend. Admission for adults is $5 and students is $4. Activity tickets will get you in also.
We hope you all shine like stars this weekend. Break a leg.
There are a lot of shining stars here at the high school, and a great example of them would be the state qualifiers on the cross-country team.
Morgan and Alex Lamp were in Fort Dodge running their hearts out last weekend.
To show you all how hard they worked, here's Trey Russa.
State cross country. This year, 2 of our very own runners have attended the event in Fort Dodge. This year, Alex Lamp has qualified for state the 3rd time in his high school career. How do you feel about making it to state?
I'm happy, but I also wish the team would have made it.
When did you join cross country and why?
I joined cross country my freshman year because my 8th grade mile time was really good, and Coach Tony Bussin talked me into it.
What do you think about when you're running?
I think about my pace, how fast I'm going out, and my competition I'm racing against.
Alex represented the boys at state, but we can't forget about the girls. This year, sophomore Morgan Moline represented the Lynx women. When did you join cross country and why?
I joined cross country in 8th grade because I like to run, and Mr. Monk told me to.
What do you love about cross country, and what do you think about when you're running?
I love running in cross country, of course, and I like hanging out with my friends and goofing off and Bussin's long 45-minute talks every day. And during races, I think about the girl in front of me and how I'm going to catch up to her and when I'm going to surge, and just finishing the race strong and staying strong throughout the race.
Morgan and Alex are running their way to success, and the rest of the team is supporting them. Here's the cross-country team explaining how they help these star athletes. How did you help Alex make it to state?
I helped Lamper make it to state by showing him every day a perfect example of what not to be.
How did you help Morgan make it to state?
We ran with her every day and trained with her like we were going to state too.
Congratulations to both Morgan and Alex. Morgan finished 68th and Alex finished 69th. This has been Trey Rooster reporting for Wctv, and I've got to run.
Thanks, Trey. I had a lot of fun out there cheering for my teammates.
It was a fun day. After that race, they're going to need some time to recover.
Yeah, Kirk. They aren't the only ones around here who need some recovery time. All the students and staff that gave blood at the blood drive this past Monday will need some time to relax.
Jen Ryhard got a pint of info for you for all you blood donors.
Oh my gosh, Canberra, you're losing a lot of blood. You need a blood transfusion.
I'm glad Canberra didn't need that blood transfusion, but there are lots of people in the world who do need them. That's why our high school hosts 2 blood drives a year. The Student Council Blood Drive Committee puts in a lot of time to make this event happen. Erica Oberender is the chair of this committee.
I'm the head chairperson of the Blood Drive Committee, and what I do is I put up signs and I inform people about the blood drive and go out in the community and tell people, and then I sign people up during lunch, and when they get here I register them and I give them water.
How do you get the committee ready for the blood drive?
Well, we have a meeting with Mrs. Ryan, and she hands out the call folders, and we call people in the community, and then we make schedules and we just work.
What are your thoughts on the results of the blood drive?
I thought we had a really good turnout, and there's a bunch of new donors, which I'm really impressed with.
Did you know that 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives? And 1 in 7 people who enter hospital need blood? So as a donor, you are a lifesaver. But why do high schoolers choose to donate? Why do you donate?
My dad was in and out of the hospital when I was little, so I know what it's like for these families to go through what they're going through.
Because it's a good cause.
How do you feel about giving blood?
I feel like I'm doing a good cause to help others.
It makes me feel really good that I'm helping other people out.
So you don't have to do much to donate, but there are lots of things that go on before and after the blood drive to make sure things are safe and sanitary. 14 tests are performed on each unit of blood. Matt Haynes, a paramedic with the Blood Center of Iowa, has more information on the subject. What is required to give blood?
You have to be at least 120 pounds, 18 years old, or 16 with a parental consent.
What are some good preparations prior to giving blood?
The best thing to do is drink a lot of water and make sure you have a good meal about 2 hours prior to donation, and just relax. It's not that bad.
Only 10% of people in the United States who are eligible to donate blood actually do donate. So at the next high school blood drive on February 23rd, all of you watching better be there. This has been Jan Ryhard, and I'm saving lives.
Thanks, Jan, and thanks to all the students and staff that gave blood.
So many lives are saved thanks to all the donations. You've really made a difference, WCHS.
Before we head out today, we have a few announcements. First, we would like to congratulate Keegan Parks for being the first champion of our first pumpkin carving contest.
We also want to announce that the Student Council has planned a dance coming up on Saturday, November 13th, since the high school dances here are such a hit. So clear your schedules.
And last but not least, a play is tonight and tomorrow night at 7:30 in Prem Sahai Auditorium. Hopefully everyone can make it. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.